Ideas. Let's find the answer for this question. Which of the following is convergent? So we can find by option wise. So first let's take option A. The summation n equal to 1 to infinity this value. So for that let un is equal to 1 divided by root of n plus 1 minus root n. Okay. Now we can take Vn is equal to 1 divided by root and choose like this. Vn equal to. Now we have to substitute limit n tends to infinity un by vn. So which is equal to 1 divided by root of n plus 1 minus root n divided by 1 divided by root n. So limit n tends to infinity. So which is equal to limit n tends to infinity root n divided by root of n plus 1 minus root n. So if you take the conjugate of the denominator, you will get limit n tends to infinity root n into root n plus 1 plus root n divided by a plus b into a minus b, so that you will get n plus 1 minus n. So these two get cancelled, so that we will get limit n tends to infinity root n into root n plus 1 plus root n. So as n tends to infinity, this value is also tends to infinity. Now we can see that what about summation Vn gives. So summation Vn is here 1 divided by root n. Substitute here. So summation Vn that is equal to summation 1 divided by root n. So which is nothing but 1 divided by n power 1 by 2, which is divergent according by p-test. So we know that p-test gives the series divergent if p less than or equal to 1, the series is divergent, and if p greater than 1, the series is convergent. So here summation Vn is divergent. So by comparison test, we can say that summation un is also divergent. Okay, summation Vn is divergent. According by comparison test, we can say that summation un is also divergent. Okay, so option 1 is not true. The question is to find which of the following is convergent. So we can say that A is not true. Let's see the B option. So B option, summation n equal to 1 to infinity psi n divided by n square. Let's check that. So for that, summation n equal to 1 to infinity sine n divided by n square. So for that, I am taking the series summation un is equal to summation sine n divided by n square. Now I am taking the modulus of this one, that is modulus sine n divided by n square. So which is less than or equal to 1 divided by n square. Because you know that modulus sine n is less than or equal to 1 for the real numbers. So it is a boundary condition, that is minus 1 less than sine n less than or equal to 1. So bounded condition, so that we can say that sine n that is equal to 1 divided by n square. Now we can check this summation, whose summation you can find it. Okay, so that here you can see summation 1 divided by n square. According to p-test, we can say that this is convergent. Okay, so if p greater than or equal to 1, p less than or equal to 1 is divergent, and p greater than 1, it is convergent. According to p-test, this is convergent. So this is convergent means I can say that the series is also convergent. The series summation n divided by n square is also convergent. This is by Weierstrass M test. So we know that Weierstrass M test which says that if summation fn is the series of positive integers with the condition that modulus fn less than or equal to mn, and if summation mn and if the summation mn converges, then you can say that summation fn converges uniformly. So according by Weierstrass M test, here you can see that this is fn and this is mn, that is modulus fn less than or equal to mn, and just now you found out mn. This is convergent. Since you can say that summation fn is also convergent. So option B is right. Okay. So option B is a right answer. B is right. Let's check the C option. So that is summation n equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 the whole power n into a log n. Let's check the third option. Option C. So summation minus 1 the whole power n log n. So directly we can say that as n tends to infinity, s tends to infinity, because here n equal to 1 to infinity. As n tends to infinity, directly we can write that log n is tends to infinity. Directly you can say, so this is not convergent because it tends to infinity. It is not convergent. Now we can see the, so option C is not right. Let's see the D option. Summation n equal to 1 to infinity log n divided by n. So this type of problem, numerator, denominator, such type you can choose. Let un is equal to log n divided by n. Then you can choose Vn is equal to 1 divided by n, and then limit n tends to infinity, un by Vn is equal to, by cancellation everything, you will get that log n. Okay, log n. So here limit n tends to infinity. As n tends to infinity, you can say that this limit value is equal to infinity. So here we have two options. We have to check whether this is convergent or not. So for that, just check this option. Okay. So summation b, and that is equal to summation 1 by n. According to the b test, you can say that this is divergent. So by comparison test, you can say that here Vn is divergent, right? So Vn is divergent, hence you can say that summation un is also divergent. So option D is also the wrong option. Okay, this is a wrong option. So the only right answer is sin n divided by n square is convergent. Thank you.